Hello. I'd like to share a devotion with you from the book of Job, chapter 36, verse 15. It says these words, "He delivers the afflicted by their affliction and opens their ear by adversity." This is a description of God and how He oftentimes uses adversity for our good. The Lord is sovereign, and He is in control of every event and circumstances in our lives. And so we can turn to Him in faith and know that He is able to use all things for the good of those who love Him and are called according to His purpose. Of course, that is Romans 8:28. Listen to the words of Lydia Brownback as she says, "God indeed is good, and He is delighted when we cling to hopeful expectation for what He'll do in our difficulties. He is pleased when we trust in His love for us, a love that takes pleasure in delivering us from pain and heartache. But this sort of trust is very different from imposing onto Him our idea of how things will be. To our way of thinking, our expectation is the right thing, and therefore surely the thing that God will do for us. But often it is not. God's plans for our good are often radically different from our plans. Real trust isn't believing that God will do things as we expect He should. It is rather believing that whatever He does is good and perfect." I'm sure that you are reflecting upon your own life, and the past year is far different than what we would have planned with the coronavirus and other events that have taken place around us. And yet we should be moved to trust in God, to know that He knows what's good for us. He is a loving Father, and to those who would turn to Him in faith, He is able to bring good even out of the most difficult of circumstances. So as you think about that and you reflect upon your own life, I encourage you to turn to the Lord and trust in Him, and He will direct your paths, and He will increase your faith. May the Lord bless you today and always.